Well, this is also the first episode, so should we introduce ourselves?
Yes.
But that's the problem, is I already said we're here with our special guest Tony before even introducing ourselves.
Okay, restart. Yep.
What is up, Bills Mafia? We are here with the first episode of Bills Mafia Monastery. I am one of your co-hosts, Curtis Madsen. I am here with Matt Hooftalon and our special guest today, Tony Hollister. Let's give it a round of applause, boys. So today we are going to be doing our predictions for the AFC East.
Do the Bills, do the Jets, do the Dolphins, Patriots. Let's see where we're at.
Boom.
All right, so I think we're going to start off with Buffalo, as we can tell. I've thought about this. Week 1 against Cardinals, Marvin Harrison's debut. I don't see us having much trouble with that, honestly, as much as maybe some other analysts have saying. I don't see us having as much trouble with the Cardinals. I think we get through the Cardinals. I'd probably guess around 28-10 final score. For week 2, we're going up against the Dolphins. Prime time. We haven't had a history of trouble with Dolphins, even though we've lost basically all our core wide receivers and everything going into it. It's hard for me to sit here and imagine a world where the Dolphins actually win against the Bills. We have 3 prime times in a row. That's insane. Jags, I think are a tougher matchup than the Dolphins were, but I see us scratching out a win. I see us for sure scratching out a win at home against Jags.
This is where it gets a little spicy.
This is where we're going away. We're going prime time in Baltimore, September 29th. I think it's a humble check. I think we lose this one in a close fashion.
We don't talk about that one.
Yeah. Then we come back and we play Texans. I think we can bounce back from the Baltimore loss by getting a vengeance game right against Stephon. I think we'll win that game.
Yeah, that'll be
Go
a big
October
one
14th.
Yeah.
Right. It's a huge week. You got to win that for us. Then we play the Jets. Prime times at Sunday Night Football. Division game. I mean, I don't see the Jets struggling nearly as much as they have in the previous years this year. But I do see us winning this division. So I'm gonna have a W there.
Shit. Okay.
For the Tennessee game at home, I also foresee us winning there as well.
Even though they're sneaky good this year.
Oh, they are. Yep. Seattle, hard for me to imagine they really put a whooping on us. I see us going into Seattle and winning in there as well.
Strong start for the Bills.
Dolphins at home. We beat them away. I think this game will be closer than the first game, but I think we scratch out, we barely edge it. It's kind of be similar to the Jaguar game, in my opinion.
We're gonna have to squeak out a lot of close wins this year.
Right. Colts. That's where I see us losing. Colts are the way that you see Tennessee being that sneaky team. I see it as the Colts
going into KC week 11, week before the bye.
Yep. At home, KC. I want to be optimistic here and be like, yeah, we'll win this game against KC. But honestly, I see us losing this at home. It's gonna be tough. We'll lose against the Colts. We're losing against Chiefs. We're gonna go into a bye week, get our shit back together, and come back for San Fran.
All right.
And then I think we kind of carry this win streak into the playoffs. I think we go through the Rams. I think Rams game will be the biggest blowout of the year out of our entire schedule. Really? I think that we'll have the easiest time with the Rams.
The schedule is kind of tough this year.
And the Lions, we go into LA. I think we go into LA and blow the roof off that fucking place.
Mm-hmm.
That's another tough one. I think that's going to be the exact same boat as September 23rd, November 3rd. We're going to scratch off, barely edge a win over the Lions. And then, Tony knows just as much as I know the next 3 matchups are the easiest matchups the entire fucking schedule. Yeah, that's a win-win-win.
Yeah, you don't think we take a fluke there?
No. Not this year.
Not this year.
And it would make us
14
final record
3.
Yeah, that's exactly what I have. Put us probably at the top of the division. Winning the division. Mm-hmm. Colts are good. The way that you see Tennessee is the way I see Colts. I don't see Tennessee as much as a sleeper team that you expected to win games a lot of the time, but I see the Colts having a very much a bounce back season and maybe even making it in the playoffs. That's a tough division.
It is.
AFC South.
I mean, honestly, I don't have like a full rundown. I'll just go quick over it and talk on the Bills a little bit. As what Matt would like to call a Bills fan in disguise, you know, I do see this going pretty well for them. Definitely gonna win those first games. I'll say a loss to the Titans. That'll be the first loss. So everything else is green.
Lost to the Titans.
Yep. And then I'll say Kansas City and San Fran are also gonna get a dub. You know, I think that this is just gonna show, just like last season, they're a great team, but there are some really good teams out there, you know.
Are you predicting another 14-3, or you got to have another couple losses in here, right?
I mean, I'm really just predicting that you guys make it to playoffs, and then maybe first, second game. That's just how it's gonna go again.
I'm cool with finding a new special guest.
No.
I'm sorry.
This is beautiful. I love this special guest. You are welcome back every week. This is beautiful.
It's generous, man, but like, I don't know. I believe in them, right? Like, I think that Josh Allen's been working on his running game. You know, I think that's great. But he can't beat Pat Mahomes, man. Like, I just can't see that happening.
So you have us losing to the San Fran. Basically, the big twist between ours was that you have us beating Baltimore, and I have us losing to Baltimore.
Yeah. It's just the swap between these two.
Because I'm being very generous here. Like, I do think that the Bills are definitely going to make it to playoffs at least.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's like first, second game, and then that's it, man. Like,
okay, that's fair. Strong season showing, but a quick playoff exit. So with this, we're gonna go win in Cardinals. We're gonna. Oh man, that's tough. I think we might get an early season loss here. It's hard to say, but I think that right there might be a lot of juice, and then that's gonna keep the Dolphins going all the way down until November. But I think we're gonna bounce back. Yeah, we've had trouble against the Jaguars before, but I think we're gonna take it this time. Show we are the better team. We do have the better roster. I mean, wide receivers wise, it's debatable, but
yeah, we don't need wide receivers from Jaguars. Jaguars need wide receivers from us.
Josh
Gabe
Allen.
Davis.
Yeah, exactly. Josh Allen versus Josh Allen. I think this is gonna be where Josh Allen takes it. Baltimore.
Like a statement game.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'd say a statement game.
It would be if we win.
That's true. Any win.
We lose to the Dolphins. We beat.
Yep.
We beat the Cardinals. We lose to the Dolphins. We beat Jags. At that point in the season, there's going to be talks about, is the Buffalo's real contenders? Are they going to be a fluke? It's really hard to tell. So what you're saying is that they go in and beat Baltimore in Baltimore on prime time. That's a statement no matter what.
Yeah, and I think that is going to be what happens. Baltimore always scares me, but I think that we're going to walk in week 4 and take it. And then I think we're also going to win the Josh Allen versus Stephon Diggs Bowl.
All right, that's the bowl.
And this is where it gets a little tricky. You never know with the in division, but I think we're gonna take. Actually, I think we're gonna take the next couple. I think we might be going on a little win streak after that original Dolphins. Yep, we're gonna run it all the way up until the Dolphins, and then even take the Colts with us. But right before the bye week, trouble.
Yeah, we are all like, we all agree that we're gonna lose against the Chiefs.
Yeah, the Chiefs
at home.
It's tough, but that's because we have faith that we can finally beat them where it matters.
Right.
I mean, I don't know if I can confidently say that we're gonna sweep the Chiefs in season and in the playoffs. I don't know if I can confidently say that, but I can say that if we lose in the season, we're gonna be coming back in the playoffs with a vengeance, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie, this is looking like another 14-3.
I think it'll be 15-2.
You think it's gonna be 15-2? Listen,
Let's go, you think.
I love that you guys have so much confidence. All right, so we're going to beat the 49ers. And then
But
sadly,
15-2, who we losing to? We're losing to the Rams.
I think Matt Stafford, Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp, they're too much for our defense. We're down.
That's
We're down in
crazy.
the season a little bit. We're down in the
That's-
season.
I think-
Cooper
I
Kupp
think
is
that
healthy
game's
right
gonna be
now.
the.
Cooper Kupp is
I think
healthy.
Yeah, but will he be healthy in December 8th, halfway through the season?
I know. I'm saying that he had the last 2 seasons. He's had a lot of injury history. I think this season he's finally in a good place, and I think that he might end up taking our souls there.
Real question is, you have the
Week
Rams
14.
going far then?
Oh, we'll
Playoffs?
get there. We'll get there.
If we do NFC.
We will get there. But I think we take the Lions after that. We take the Patriots, take the Jets, and we take the Patriots. For the three-peat
Leaving
of
us.
14-3.
Wow.
Yeah.
We called this. So Tony's loss, that's different, is Titans. My loss is different as Baltimore. Your loss is different as Rams.
Yep, but we all have predicted 14-3 seasons.
Yep.
I think that this is crazy. I think that we need to put money on it now, considering we didn't plan this and we all went 14-3 on this. That's crazy.
Actually, that's kind of crazy. But they weren't identical. They were all slightly different. But
You're right. You're right.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Moving on to then, what's next?
Yeah. Now we're gonna be moving on to the Patriots.
Oh, yeah. The real A team.
I wish.
Well, I'll let the true Patriots fan go first then.
Here we are.
I had a feeling you guys were gonna make me start crying right out the guns, man. Okay.
I have a feeling we'll be sticking on this red color for a bit while we're on this slide.
Yeah, this is real.
Yeah, man. Fucking, that's fucked. But yeah, it's gonna be rough. We lose to the Bengals for sure.
Yep.
Joe Shiesty, you know, he's a lot, man. Seahawks too, you know. I mean, we really just when we fall down, we don't get back up. We just start rolling, you know. Like the Jets. I'm gonna give us the Jets. I'll say that they're having a really hard time adjusting to the beginning of the season, and we somehow make a fluke, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we're not beating San Francisco. No.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that too.
Maybe if like Jimmy G hops back with a broken leg and they put him in as the starting quarterback, maybe. But like, other than that, no. No Dolphins.
No.
I mean, Houston. You know.
Go ahead. Go on your little
Go ahead.
Yeah.
CJ Stroud rant.
Yeah, he's getting up there, man. He's making big progress since college. He'll be in Tom Brady's shoes in a few years this way.
Just to fill you guys in the audience in a little bit, Tony is a closet Texans fan. 100%.
I wouldn't even say
I mean-
closet.
Yeah. I
likes
want
the
CJ Stroud at my birthday party next year for sure. But yeah, they rail us, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
CJ Stroud's the best thing since sliced bread.
You might even be able to. You don't want to watch that one again. You're not gonna want to rewatch that. Okay. Carry on.
No. Yep, we lose on October 20th too.
You think you sweep the Jets?
Yeah, I'm gonna spice this up. I'm gonna say we lose this time, right? They've had some time to get their shit together. They're not gonna fall for a trip where we like put a hand behind our back, you know, try to fool them. Yeah, we lose to Tennessee.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta say the only win we're gonna get after this is gonna be maybe Dolphins. It's a 50-50 chance with Dolphins, but I'll say we get it.
So you think every other game here is gonna be a loss, and you go 2-15?
15.
I think that that's a very generous season for what we've been given this year.
Wow.
I would.
And
Damn, I would put money against you that you'd get more than 2 wins. And I'm a Bills fan.
I mean, listen, I'm not delusional, you know. I know what's going on here.
Yeah.
I'm on top of it.
All right.
It's coping, man.
I mean, truthfully, if I'm looking at that, the most exciting thing out of that entire schedule is a bye week.
Oh.
God, they should really have a forfeit button, man. Like, We
At least
really
you can
don't need to go to the bye week. We don't need it. Why? So the Bills can shit on us twice? Do you need that for your fantasy points, Matt? What's up with that, man?
Well, I guess.
Curtis Katzen.
Yep, I guess I'll go.
You want to go next?
Yep. Thunder. So, I think for the first week, and this may be a little bit. No. I think that you guys are probably gonna end up losing a lot of these first ones. I think you guys are gonna have a rough go at it out the rip. You're gonna be losing for a little bit, but I think in the UK, I think you might have to break a long-nosed blonde boy's heart. And then it's just gonna go right back. I'm sorry to tell you, but actually, you know what? No. I think you're gonna go on a little bit of a heater, right? You're gonna win too. That's as big of a heater as you're gonna get, though. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna be filling out the rest of these pretty quick. Yeah. Anthony Richardson. Oh. Let me get back to that. You're not beating Marvin Harrison. You're not beating us. Oh, that's tough too. Vlad McConkey and no. That's tough.
See this right here? This is why I would bet that over 75% of Patriots fans are alcoholics.
Yeah.
I would have to.
And now that brings us, it doesn't get much better, man. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna guess you guys are going 3-14.
3-14.
You got a little bit something more to live for. Just a little
2-15, 3-14.
Mm-hmm. Yo.
Bro, from what you said, you were like, I would bet that they win more than 2. I was like, he's gonna give us a few games here. Let's go. And you give us one more game.
I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
Oh no. And with that, it brings us to Matt's picks.
All right, so you guys went 2-15 and 3-14. This might be surprising because what I have, I'm kidding. Nope, loss. Bengals lost. Seahawks lost. Jets lost. San Fran lost. Dolphins lost. Texans lost. Jags in the UK. I'm gonna agree with you, Curtis. That's a win.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
A little bit of
Jets.
a weird game.
Jets lost. Titans win
Ooh.
at home. Oh, that's an away game. That's fine. They'll still win that.
Yep.
Bears loss. Rams win.
What? The Patriots beating the Rams. Okay.
Yeah. Dolphins loss. Colts loss. Cardinals win.
Whoa.
Yeah. He was like,
Threw me
Red.
off there a little bit.
Dolphins loss. Or not Dolphins, Bills. Yeah.
I got you.
Chargers win.
Okay. While the Chargers might be making a playoff run or not.
And the Bills sweep the Patriots.
But do you think the Chargers at this point are going to be any competitive?
No.
No. Okay. Never mind.
No, they won't. They won't make the playoffs. Not with that division. They'll be Chiefs.
Okay.
So
I
yeah,
can't believe you're a Patriots fan, man. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
4-13.
No, you have 5 there, buddy.
No, I don't. Where's the 5?
Yeah, 5.
You do have 5. So we
You're
have a
right,
bit
5
of a
and 2.
believer over here.
That's what
A
I'm
little
saying,
bit.
man. He's a closeted Patriots fan.
Yeah, 5-12. Closet. Yep.
Oh.
I'm supposed to be the ones here with the hot takes, man. Come on. What is that?
Yeah, what's going on?
And 5-12 will still leave you at the bottom of our division.
Yup. Now to the Miami Dolphins. So getting into it, I think we're gonna as the Miami Dolphins take a loss, bounce back, win in Buffalo, and then going to win because we could beat those losing teams. Then it gets a little tricky, a little bit tricky in Tennessee. Yeah, but
Being a loser in the bye week.
after that they're gonna have a winning.
Winning bye week.
I don't know. Because that's 3-2.
Week 6 looks hard.
You think the Dolphins would think 3-2 is a winning bye week?
I mean, I would if I was a Dolphins fan. It doesn't get better than 3-2.
I guess so. think they win against the Colts because I'm not a believer. I'm sorry. Win against the Cardinals.
The real question is, which team does the Dolphins drop 70 on this year? And then next question to follow up is then.
I'll tell you what team they drop 70 on.
Yeah.
Max
Raiders.
Crosby's great. Max Crosby's great and all, but I think that Miami's a little fast.
All right, and then at which point in the year, which week is it when the Dolphins decide to just lose the rest of the entire season
Oh, we're getting
and
there.
give us the division?
We're getting there. We're getting there. Trust me, because these are about to stack up a little bit in the end. Because we know the Dolphins against winning teams, and getting to the end, they're going to be going against a lot of winning teams. Texans are going to be a winning team. Loss. 49ers. Loss. Browns, I believe, are going to have a winning record to this point and potentially a playoff push. Loss.
Yeah, it's a playoff. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm. And then I think they'll. Do they just completely dedicate themselves to the crumbling against the Jets? No.
What do you have them at right now? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 9,
5,
8.
6, 7, 8. Yep, 9 and 8. Which I will stand on the record and say I do believe that is going to be better than the Jets' schedule. I do believe so. But we have them with a winning record of 9 and 8. At least I
There
do.
you go. All right. The good old Miami Dolphins.
Yo.
Against the Jags, I think the Dolphins come out. They look good. They win that.
Yo.
It's going to set them up to beat us in week 2. It's cool. Get their hopes up, make them look like a good team. They'll lose against the Seahawks.
Really?
Geno Smith will come out. They're 600 yards. Titans loss.
Okay.
3 and 2, rather.
Yeah, 3 and 2. Yep.
Yep. Colts, that is a away game. I'm going to consider that a loss. Cardinals, home game. I consider that a win. Rams, home. Oh, no, it's away. Rams away, win. Rams are just not going to have that good of a year. I just don't see it. You see it. I don't.
That's where we differ heavily.
Yeah.
Okay.
Raiders, win. Packers, loss. Jets, loss. Texans, loss.
The crumbling.
49ers,
I can smell it.
loss. Browns, loss. Jets, loss. Lose 6 in a row to end the season. And they don't make it to the playoffs.
Juicy stuff. Wow. Okay.
They'll finish the season 7 and what? 7 and 10.
Yeah, 7
Yep.
and 10. Incredible.
Yep. Hopefully we're taking notes, Tony, while I was doing that, because that is 100% accurate.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, mine's not super far off from that. I'm just gonna run through this pretty quick.
Yeah, man. Just run through them.
Week 1 is gonna be a win.
Yeah.
Week 3 loss. Week 4 loss.
2 and 3 before the bye. Panic.
Colts. We're gonna go. I'm gonna swap his. I'm gonna go loss on the Colts and then win on the Cardinals. Or is that the same thing you did? I don't remember.
That's the same thing you did.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, not a hot take. Lose to the Bills. Lose to the Rams.
There we go.
Beat the
We
Raiders.
got a realist. Packers are pretty good this year.
Jordan Love.
Fuck them. They win.
Damn.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I know. I thought.
Now we're on week 14.
Yeah, that's a win against the Jets.
Yo.
And
And
your favorite team?
Obviously, I think it's very obvious.
That's a loss.
Yeah, TJ Stroud's taking over the universe, man. Lost to San Francisco. I don't really know. Browns are so irrelevant.
Browns are a real question mark.
Yeah, that's hard, man. I'm gonna say I want to say they win. They beat the Browns.
Yeah.
And then lose to Jets.
Okay. Potentially, that could be an
It
important
will
game.
be. It'll be an important game. The way that I'm guessing it will be.
Yeah.
I gotta put the Jets below us. You know, if I don't, I'm gonna cry. So they're going 1-16, right?
So you have them going 8-9.
I like think that's pretty realistic. Not too many like hot takes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a we're very close on the Dolphins as well.
Yeah, the only one we're like thinking is gonna be easy is the Bills. Surprising.
Yeah, with the Bills having us all three 14-3.
Right.
That's so crazy. We didn't plan it.
No,
One schedule left.
one
He's come so
schedule
far.
remaining. Well, hey, Tony's picks are already up. Tony, you had some strong opinions. You wanna take the lead on this?
Yeah, I've
Hit 'em with
actually
the
been on
back-to-back.
Twitter reading up about how bad the Jets are. Patriots are gonna win the first game and lose the second game.
So the Jets are gonna lose the first game and win the second game, then, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Lose out to the Bills.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everything else is gonna be red here. That's the easy one.
Okay.
They get one win against the Patriots and that's it. That's all I'm gonna give them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be at the bottom of the division for me, obviously, with this hot take. You know.
Ooh, let's see it, buddy.
1-16.
1-16. Yep.
1-16. Wait, you're not serious?
I am. I'm completely serious. Yeah.
Wow. Wait, do you think Aaron Rodgers is just gonna crumple up and drop?
Yeah. I think that he's too old and he's not Brady. That's where we're at.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who's their backup? Do we know?
I don't think we do know. I think
Because we have.
they'll know
do
very
they still
quickly
have
once they
Wilson?
take him out on a stretcher.
they'll have to be real accustomed to their backup quarterback again.
Yeah, give them a loss on bye week at this point.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing, man. All right. They are 1-17 because the bye week.
I love it.
So I don't think that I'm gonna predict the Jets will do as bad as what Tony's saying,
Yeah, I don't
but
think
they
many
definitely aren't
will.
gonna do. I'm not gonna say that they'll have a good season either. And then to start out week 1 at San Fran, that's a loss.
Immediate loss.
Doesn't get much tougher than that. Yeah. Well, actually, no. Delete that. I go back on that. They're going into San Fran. Everyone's expecting San Fran to win. Jets are going to pull it out because San Fran has just so much drama going on. They got to clear out their fucking system. So that's a win week 1.
Yep.
At Tennessee is a loss. Home against the Broncos is a win.
Yeah.
London game against Vikings is a win. Steelers away is a loss. Texans home is a win. Away at Cardinals is a win. Home against the Colts is a loss. Home against Seahawks is a loss. Away at Jags is a loss.
And you probably are gonna have them winning against the.
Yeah, I do have them winning against the Rams.
Okay. Damn, I don't know.
So
I don't know where you're coming out with this take.
That's so
Big
generous,
Rams
man.
take, man.
I'm 9-8.
9-8,
Mm-hmm.
which that is a winning record for the Jets.
Which according to my predictions, if you guys remembered, you can rewind it and go back to the Dolphins one that I predicted. Basically, both the Dolphins and the Jets will be 8-8 going into week 18 against each other. Will make that game very important, and it has the entire implications to going into playoffs, which is why I have the Dolphins not making the playoffs and the Jets I do.
Yeah.
It's a very big game, week 18, January 4th through 5th, and it's at the Jets Stadium.
Going into the Jets schedule here, yeah, they're definitely gonna beat out the Patriots. But I think going into week 1, I'm actually gonna have them taking a win here, a surprising win with a healthy Aaron Rodgers.
Both.
Yep, they're in the preseason, they haven't been looking terrible. Titans are good. We're gonna have them taking it all there, but bounce back against Patriots. They're gonna keep that bounce forward going. 2 more wins.
Same boat as me.
Yep. And Steelers, that's where it's gonna get a little tricky. Russell
That's
Wilson.
right. They're going into Pittsburgh, man. Week 7. You don't know what you're gonna get out of your Steelers. I think, yeah, I'm in the same boat as you now.
Yep, and then I think you're gonna lose to the
Bounce back against the Patriots, lose against the Texans.
win. Do I have them winning against the Cardinals? Honestly, I don't think I do. Because Marvin Harrison and Kyler Murray, everybody forgets Kyler Murray is still really good. I think I'm gonna have them losing here.
Yeah, too.
But they will bounce back, win against the Colts.
That's where we have it flipped.
They will win against Seahawks. Oh, I don't like this game. I do not like this game at all. I think I'll have them taking a win here, but definitely losing to LA.
There you go.
There we are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
9.
Yep.
So you give them the win on San Fran? That's crazy.
Yep.
I think
Me and Curtis both did.
It's the first
You're the
game
other
of
one.
the season. First game of the season. Nobody knows how it's gonna go.
Dan Mitchell said Jets over 49ers, dude.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but
Hey, shout out Dan Mitchell.
shout out Dan Mitchell.
Yeah, I think that my take looks a little hot, but also remember I'm a Patriots fan, and our record is what? What I put us 2-15,
Yep.
and I don't want to be at the bottom of the division,
So the way
predicted
that the picture is painted, everyone agrees that Bills will be number 1 in our division. Number 2 in our division, in my opinion, will be the Jets.
Ooh, yeah. And number 2 in mine will be the Dolphins.
Yeah,
Number
Dolphins for me
3
too.
will be the Dolphins. Number 4, the Patriots.
Yep.
Yeah, I have Jets and Patriots swap for you. Bro, as a closeted Bills fan, that does break my heart though that we all said 14-3 and we lose to Kansas City.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so. God, we're being too real, man. This is getting sad. Let's get a good outro here, though.
Yeah, if you guys leave comments just suggesting certain things or even just showing love to the video, it definitely is encouraging for us to continue doing AFC divisions and NFC divisions and whatnot.
Yeah.
This is our very, very first Buffalo Bills Monastery episode, and we definitely want to do more videos. We 100% do. At least I do. I can speak on behalf. I know Curtis does. Tony will probably be in here more often. Get used to him. But 2 Bills fans, 1 Patriots. That's your episode.
That's it right there. That's the closer.
That was great.
We will respond to every comment. Let us know down. Subscribe. There will be more.
Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next flip.